guys. So this weekend is it's the is it the Grand National 2018 or whatever the hell they call it, some big horse racing tournament. I think a lot of us go to these horse races, or I don't, but I think a lot of people do, and you put money down and cheer, yay, ha, hooray, it's maybe make a little money, win a little money, lose a little money, and that's all it is. That's all it is to people is, they go and they get entertainment and bet a little money, get to watch the horses, run their ass off. But what a lot of people don't realize is these horses, that's their whole life, man. If they're out there racing, that's their whole life. They're not living a normal life like a horse, that's living luxuriously on the farm or something like that. That's not their life. Their life is training to perform. And the second they can't perform at that top level anymore, they're thrown to the wayside like a piece of shit trash, and a lot of these horses, when they're deemed like past their prime or whatever, and they can't perform anymore, they're like shipped overseas and slaughtered for meat, or they're auctioned off for whatever purposes, so this is like it's just, I don't know, I think it's time people open their fucking eyes, and start looking at it a little bit differently. It's no different than the horses you see giving carriage rides. I mean, do you really think those fucking horses are enjoying that shit? I mean, how heavy is that carriage or whatever the hell, and then add a couple 100 pounds of people on there, and then he's trudging up and down the streets. I mean, do you really think that shit's enjoyable for a horse? I mean, I'm not buying it, man. It's not. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Animals aren't here for our fucking entertainment. They were here fucking before we were, It's just like you go to a county fair or something, right? They have the horses that fucking give the little kids rides, go around in circles, or the camels that are there and like give kids rides on their back, or whatever the animal is. You guys know what I'm talking about. And that shit, dude, that's not, man, there's got to be other ways. There's got to be other ways and entertainment without using animals. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. It's not right. Every animal deserves to live like a normal animal. It's like every person deserves to live like a human being, but a lot of these animals, they're doing a life sentence, man. They're like imprisoned, to whatever it is, they're just simply being used, man. Used and abused, and that's life for them. They don't view things the way I do. They don't view things the way some of us who can see what it's like, from another perspective. They don't view it like that. They don't think beyond, oh, this is entertainment. That's cool, man. Look at, you can ride on a horse, dude. That's awesome. What an experience. You don't think about the horse. You don't think about the horse that's doing that shit for hours a day in the blistering heat. Joints, tendons, everything just hurts like a motherfucker, but it doesn't matter because they're a slave. They're being used and abused. They can't say no. They can't refuse. Are you kidding me? That's not an option. So it's just time we open our fucking eyes, man, and just start realizing that a lot of these animals, they're fucking slaves, man. They're, that's really what it is. They have no say in the matter, And a lot of these horses that are performing, these horses are probably drugged up, to numb the pain. They're probably all busted up, after it's like, you know what, man? That's where I draw the fucking line personally. I don't like it to begin with, but when you have horses fucking dying, yeah.